Of eyes certainly will be on that game, and lots of eyes on your forecast this morning, Anthony.
Yeah, we're going to be in between two storm systems as we get closer to kickoff for that state up north, right? But right now for Ohio, northeast Ohio, we have snow falling in the primary snow belt. This is a live look from Ashtabula County. I believe this is Route 46 heading towards Jefferson. The roads are okay. We're still looking at some accumulations off on the side there, so it's probably going to take a while for the intensity of the snow to create that first layer of slush, and then possibly some higher accumulations with the refrigeration of that first layer of snow. So again, something you have to watch for, but closer you are near the lake shore, the less snow accumulation due to the influence of the lake. Let's get things started. Again, this is your National Design by Daily forecast. We have a weather impact alert all throughout your Turkey Day forecast. Temperatures in the 30s, feel like numbers in the upper teens, low 20s. Wind and lake effect snow for parts of the area. And I believe the National Weather Service is doing a good job of highlighting where we can see the higher impacts. We still have this lake effect snow warning that goes until 7 o'clock for tomorrow evening. Cuyahoga County, Lake County, Geauga County, over to Ashtabula County. These locations could see upwards to 4 to 13 inches of snow, primarily east of 271. For much of the greater Cleveland metro, west of 271, I don't think we can see upwards to 4 to 13, maybe 1 to 4. That's going to be the probable range. Lesser amounts where we have the advisory until 7 o'clock, 1 to 6 inches of snow for locations down to the south. So here it is on radar. We have the lake effect snow band already beginning to set up, and this singular band is picking up more humidity and moisture off the lake. Therefore, we have these deeper blues showing these higher snowfall rates. Ashtabula over the Conneaut seeing some showers. Pierpont, you're seeing some lake effect snow showers as well over the Lennox. Not as heavy at this moment. Geneva, you're in the thick of it right now, right along Highway 20 and I-90. This is going to be an impactful area, significant traveling impacts heading east or westbound closest to the PA state line. It's not advised because we're going to be looking at this lake effect snow band remaining static throughout much of the morning right into the afternoon. Here's a recent update for the metro. We're beginning to see this band beginning to push further inland, so we're beginning to see more fill-in for much of the east siders. Shaker Heights over to 271 Euclid, you're starting to see the flakes beginning to fly, and sooner or later downtown we're going to start to see the lake effect snow showers beginning to fill in as we go throughout the next 30 minutes to an hour. Meanwhile, we have the wind. We still have that wind advisory for a few of our counties near the lake. Cuyahoga County, Lake County, lakeshore, Ashtabula could see wind gusts topping 50 miles an hour, creating a bit of a biting wind chill. It feels like the teens and low 20s. It will continue to feel like that all throughout the day. Here's the overall setup, folks. So we have this wind switching from the southwest and eventually from the west, and that's pivoting this lake effect snow band. And we're also picking up some moisture from Lake Michigan, and that's going to continue to make this cross lake journey into much of northern Ohio as we go throughout the morning. So that's going to be our snow. And as we look at the winds at about 5,000 feet up, a similar setup. So the winds are becoming a little bit more in line, and that's going to give us a little bit more convection for those higher snowfall rates. Here's our recent morning update. It has laying down on the potential snow potential going throughout your Friday. Right now, we're still looking at inland areas pretty much south of 480 for the metro. Could see upwards to 2 to 5 inches of snow out of this. The heart of the snow belt, Geauga County over to Ashtabula County, south of I-90. These locations could see possibly 4 to possibly 10 plus inches of snow. Where snow bands persist, that is where we're going to have those higher snowfall totals. Hyper-localized, wind-driven event we're talking about here. Here's your National Design by Daily forecast, and it's doing a good job of showing how this snow is going to be filling in and moving onshore for much of the metro throughout the morning. This is the afternoon, throughout the afternoon and evening. More snow to come. This lake effect snow band will be waffling from north to south, and that's going to give us accumulating snowfall, especially locations already receiving the snow for this morning. This is 10 o'clock for this evening. Now we're looking at a multi-band beginning to become more fractured as we go throughout the overnight, but scattered lake effect snow will continue into your Friday. Not as uniform as this morning and for your Thursday, but high pressure will be sliding in from the south. Locations to the south could see some peaks of sun, and this lake effect snow event will be tapering off from west to east as we go throughout your Friday evening. So major impacts for the snow belt for today and for your Friday. And looking ahead towards Sunday, we have a powerful low pressure system that will be sliding in. And right now it's looking like we could be hit with some heavy wet snow starting late Saturday into early Sunday. So we could continue the weather impact alert days going into the second half of your weekend. Heavy traveling day as we go into your Sunday. We'll catch a break Monday and possibly more snow to talk about for your work and school week going into next week.
You've been very, very busy. All right, thanks so much, Anthony. And